My name's Lynn and I work with PeoplePlus Cymru, a training provider for traineeship engagement, traineeship level 1 and apprenticeships across Wales. I'm here today with Vic Goodchap, Ian Rowbury, Jenna Jack, who are going to talk more about the programme. So it's over to you guys.
Thanks, Lynn. So guys, can you tell me a little bit more about the traineeship programme? Who's it for example?
The programme is largely designed for those that have recently left school or college and are possibly looking for a change in their education or maybe guidance in terms of what they want to achieve going forward in their careers. It's largely designed for those aged between 16 and 18 who are not in education, employment or training at the moment. Yeah, the programme is broken into two strands really. There's the traineeship programme for engagement learners, and there is a level 1 programme. The engagement programme is usually a 28 hours per week programme over 4 days a week, but that can be flexible based on the needs of the individual. The programme is more suitable to someone that has recently left school or college and is kind of still unsure of what they may want to do in their future career or education, and learners, they may want extra support with confidence building and motivation and things like that, more the soft skills. They also have an opportunity to taste different work experience options. So if they're unfocused and don't really know where they want to go or what they might want to do, but have some ideas as to what they might want to try, then they can test out a few different work or employment options.
Fantastic. So what would the young person be doing? What might a typical session look like for them?
Well, both the engagement and level 1 programs are flexible, and the learning can be led by the learner themselves and based on their individual needs. So like I said earlier, obviously we can be flexible in terms of the hours that people work. It may be that they have caring responsibilities that they have to work around. It may be other things that they may have to work around. So there would be that flexibility. We'll be offering support with Maths and English to help them get to the skill levels they may need to get further in their education, so get onto another course somewhere else possibly if they need certain grades, or it may be that they need certain qualifications and grades to get onto employment with a certain person or company. They'll also have the opportunity to gain real world work experience. No, there's no experience needed to enter the programme. You just need to be not in education, employment or training and aged between 16 and 18.
So obviously for the apprenticeship programme, there are 3 different strands for it. So you have the foundation apprenticeship, you have the apprenticeship and you've got higher apprenticeships. The criteria for this is basically to be employed, and there is no age restriction as long as you're over 16. On an apprenticeship, the great thing about it is obviously it is earning while you're working, you're learning also in that employment. So anyone that comes on board then will have a combination package of on the work experience, practical training and learning new skills, all whilst completing a recognised qualification.
Are there any particular subjects that are on offer for an apprenticeship?
The apprenticeship sectors, which cover anything from childcare, elderly care, we also have customer service, retail, warehousing. So there is a massive range of sectors that person can go into.
So what makes these programmes by PeoplePlus different to any other training provider? Why should somebody choose PeoplePlus Cymru as opposed to somebody else?
I guess it's where PeoplePlus is concerned, because we're such a large organisation and we have such an array of different training and education opportunities that people can start with us very, very young, straight out of school at the age of 16, and move through their career and their education. We have a massive network of employers, and we've got a capacity to work across massive career ranges and things like that.
We've got the experience, we've got so many success stories that have shown where those people have started as engagement, unfocused, unsure where they wanted to do.
So whereabouts in Wales do you deliver the traineeships and the apprenticeships?
Traineeships, we have a variety of centres based throughout Wales. So we've got centres predominantly in South East and South West Wales, such as Newport, Cymru, Aberdeen, Pontypridd, Merthyr, Neath, Port Talbot. Got a small kind of satellite in Swansea, Carmarthen. So we're spread out quite significantly. Plus, we also, at the moment, with the current situation, we're working on online courses as well, and deliver a lot of our programs via online platforms now.
Where can I find out some more information about them?
You can find more information at our website at PeoplePlus Cymru. Just search for us in Google and find us. We're also on various social media sites. You can search for us again, PeoplePlus Cymru on social media, and you'll find additional information there as well.
Well, thank you very much, Ian and Vic, for your time today. That's been really, really helpful, and hopefully all the people listening to this will find it really good as well. So thank you very much.